Hey guys, so today you're gonna be here with me as I work on a new music video. So for this music video, the theme is a 1950s sitcom. Okay, this music video is for my second album single, Hits Deep. I mean, the album's called that. It's the soundtrack. So what I'm thinking is, the sitcom's show is called Mark and You. Okay. So I have came up with 6 total scenes. So we have scene 1 is where they're gonna be in the house, the characters. So the house is 152 Dream Avenue. Scene 2 is where they're gonna be in the town. Scene 3, the restaurant. So scene 2, the town, is called Riverton. And then scene 3, the restaurant is called Murray's. Because like these restaurants, basically vintage towns and restaurants, those are kind of the names back then. But anyways, they're back at the house in scene 4. So the next scene, scene 5, this is a dance scene where I have dance break for Hits Deep, because if you don't know, Hits Deep has a dance scene in it. I even posted the dance as a YouTube short on my music channel. But yeah, Hits Deep has a dance scene in it. So I don't know if I want to do it at studio or the backyard. I'm not feeling those, so it may be third location for me to decide on. And then the final scene is the living room that the show closes. See? Are you there? So before I tell you the characters, I don't really know what I want to do for scene 5. So if you have any suggestions, then just leave it down in the comments. But the characters is a family of 5. They're called the Bushes. The mom, her name is Elizabeth Bush. Dad, John Bush Sr. We have the kids, 2 daughters, 2 daughters, 1 son. I thought I was gonna put 2 sons and 1 daughter, but well, I have an idea for that's another time. But this will not be the last time that you see the Bushes, so just note that. But we have 3 kids: daughter 1, May; son, John Jr.; and daughter 2, Martha. Okay, so the Bushes, they live on these guys. The Bushes, the characters, the main characters, they live on 152 Dream Avenue in the town of Rivertown. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that actually they're gonna start off in the house. So let me write this down. Characters start off in house. Then they moved in. Some characters moved to town. The kids move into town. The kids and their dad. The mom's gonna be at home. Actually, no. I like it better when the mom and the dad at the house. Yeah. The kids are gonna be in the town. Okay, they meet up with their friends, they go to Murray's in scene 3. So first, let me see how long the song is. I kind of forgot how long the song is. So let's see, song length. I can't spell to save the. It's like my I forget. Okay. Song length. So the song is 3 minutes and 7 seconds. So the first minute is going to be in the house. 30 seconds in town. 30 seconds in the restaurant. So this is already 2 minutes. We're going to do 10 seconds at, no, 20 seconds at the house. Then we're going to do dance scene here. And rest of song in final scene. And then we're going to do an outro. Intro, outro. The intro is going to be like the theme song and whatnot. You know, kind of introduces the characters and what the show's called. And then the outro is going to be like Finn, the end, all that stuff. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to construct this. Unless I'm going to use a background. I don't know how I'm going to use a background. I'm going to have to. My friend told me, shout out to my friend. She told me CapCut. So I'm going to try and use CapCut. I'm going to just find a way. You know, but there's a will, there's a way. You know, Philippians 4:13, can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But yeah, so this has been me sharing my ideas and let you know any of the information from my next music video. Yes, if you have any suggestions for the dance scene, like the location, suggestions for the location, please drop it down in the comments. And then I will see you all later. So, as I say now, arrivederci.